as y'all can see from the title, Fiance passed away from delivering our baby. Y'all know how long it took me to do this video. It almost been a month since she passed, but I'm gonna try to keep it together and tell y'all what happened. Alright. We was at the hospital. Well, the baby was 6 months. So, shit, as y'all, some of y'all don't know that she has sickle cells, like full-blown sickle cell. Not the trait, but the sickle cell. The people that do know, y'all already know about it. But she did talk about this on her other channel. If y'all don't know, I think it's Queen Q, her YouTube channel. But yeah, the baby was fine. The baby was doing fine at first. Like, the baby was doing good. Moving around, kicking a lot, very active. And I mean, we went to a few ultrasounds. All the ultrasounds are good. But then the last ultrasound that she did in February, they were saying that the baby wasn't getting a lot of nutrients from the umbilical cord, like the blood and everything like that. So they're like, well, we're gonna let it go for another couple of weeks to see how she is or whatever, cause she's a girl. The baby is a girl. And so we did that. I'm trying to make this video too long. I'm trying to keep it together too, telling y'all this story. But went to go do the ultrasound. They admitted her to the hospital, the last ultrasound, cause they were saying something about giving the baby steroids. They're gonna keep her in the hospital for a while, give the baby steroids, and try to make her a little bit stronger before they take her out. So they did that. They gave her the steroid shots in her legs. 2 steroid shots, one for one day and one for another day. After they did that, she went into a crisis, sickle cell crisis. If y'all don't know, like, sickle cell crisis, like where she be hurting all over sometimes. I don't know too much about it. I wish I did. Otherwise, she'll still be here right now. But yeah, she's in a sickle cell crisis. So it's been like a couple of days. I didn't know sickle cell crisis lasts for like a good 2 weeks, 3 weeks, stuff like that. And we've been together for 5 years. She never had sickle cell crisis when she was with me until, I mean, she said she had felt it, felt like it was coming up, but I always just tell her to go and relax and chill, don't do nothing, just chill and shit like that. And the thing about her is she don't like people worrying about her so much, so she won't tell you a lot of shit. So I wish she had. But yeah, I'm gonna get back to the hospital thing. So we was in the hospital. The baby heart rate, because they're gonna get the baby out early. They're like, well, we might have to get the baby out early. But the baby heart rate started dropping. And once the baby heart rate started dropping, that's when they was like, well, we're gonna have to go and do an emergency C-section. and stuff like that. So I'm like, okay, cool. But the thing I didn't know was that they wasn't supposed to cut her on her sickle cell crisis. Otherwise, I wouldn't have let her touch. I wouldn't have let them touch her. They had to fight me to touch her. I don't give a fuck. But and I wish she would have told me that prior before they took her in. See, like I told you, she don't like people worrying about her so much. But like I said, when she was in the hospital, when I first, like, when she was, I think we was in a year talking to each other, and she went to the hospital. That's when we wasn't started living together yet. And she had got a, she had a flu or whatever. She was in the hospital, and then she didn't think I would probably still talk to her because she went into the hospital. But that should have told her then, like, yeah, you could tell me anything. Like, I'm gonna be with you until we die or whatever. But so they cut her in the sickle cell crisis. They got the baby out. They came back. They told me. I'm trying to get it out before I started crying. They came back. They told me that the baby was fine. Well, the baby was still like in critical condition. But when she so when they got the baby out, they said she was fine at first. So I didn't like her out. I didn't get to see her yet, cause they're doing an emergency C-section, and we're gonna get you when everything set up and stuff like that. But I didn't get to see her until after she passed away, and that shit pissed me off. They said she was fine. After the album passed, they said she started hemorrhaging. When she was doing that, I went to the ICU or whatever. And so, basically, she was passing away. They brought her back. They brought her back for a minute, but then she... I'm not gonna edit this video, but yeah, she started hemorrhaging or whatever. They worked on her for 2 hours. I mean, after about 45 minutes, they kept coming back. After about 45 minutes, I already knew she was gone, but they still tried to work on her or whatever. It's like, ain't no use to keep going. Like, that shit pissed me off, cause the doctors, should have known that shit. Like, not to cut on her when she was in a crisis. I don't regret the baby is alive, but I don't regret the baby. But they should have known not to cut on her when she's in her sickle cell crisis. To be honest with you, we could have made another baby. But it's like, battery dying. It's like the fucking doctor should have known this shit. This shit like how the fuck y'all cut on her and y'all don't know to check the vitals, make sure she was good and everything like that. Y'all already knew she was in a sickle cell crisis. Why the fuck did you cut on her when she was in a sickle cell crisis? And so it's like, lost my shit and I was there. It's like, shit made me go crazy. And when you lose somebody that you love, it's like, all emotions just go crazy. So it's like, but yeah, I'm about to cut this camera off. This camera about to go die. Battery went dead. Got myself together. But yeah, as far as I was saying about her, they fucked up. They the one that fucked up. They she should have been still here by right now. They didn't know what the fuck they was doing. But that shit was pissing me off. Like, that's what happened. Basically, she passed away when she had her sickle cell crisis, and she was pregnant with the baby. And they wasn't supposed to cut on her before, or do the C-section while she was on the sickle cell crisis. They were supposed to wait till it was over. As far as this YouTube channel go, I'm gonna try to get back into it, but it might be a little different. Might change it up a little bit. I might still do reactions here and there, but I'll probably post other videos. Cause I gotta figure out how to move forward and be strong for the kids, for my daughter and my son. So that shit hurt so bad. Like, y'all don't realize like how long it took me. In 2 days, it'll be a month since she passed away. But for the baby name is Skylar. She doing real good right now, and hopefully I should be getting her in about a couple months. And she was born 6 months early. So yeah, I think she's 7 months now. Yeah, she's 7 months now. So I gotta be strong, do this, try to move forward somehow. I try to get some content out. Hopefully y'all still be with me, rocking with me or whatever, stuff like that. But at the most part, I probably do like reactions by myself. And I might stream here and there the video game. And plus, I'll be getting rid of my Nissan Altima. Cause I ain't paying for 2 payments. I'm gonna keep her truck. And I might sell everything that's on the car. So I don't know. I'll figure it out, and y'all let me know what y'all think I should do, or what should I do with this YouTube channel. I'm not gonna get rid of her for sure, cause she the one that really got me going with YouTube. Cause I always wanted to do YouTube. I always like procrastinated doing it. I was nervous, I was shy of the camera or whatever, but then she pushed me to do it. And yeah, we did it. And been doing pretty good so far, man. Her had fun with it. We had good reactions, challenges, and stuff like that. And we were supposed to do, we had a lot more stuff coming. We were supposed to go to the mountain, do some videos up there, go to the shelters and stuff like that, do challenges up there. But never got that chance, so. But I figure out how to move forward and go from there. But yeah, she the one that pushed me to do YouTube, so I'm not gonna stop because of her. Cause I know she probably don't want me to stop. She want me to keep going, keep the YouTube going. So that's what I'm gonna do. I figure out what kind of content I'm gonna put out. I'll probably work on her truck, do some things with her truck and stuff like that. But I'm getting rid of the car because I'm not paying 2 payments for 2 cars. I don't got no money like that. But yeah. I will holler at y'all later. Get back to y'all later.